What is going on, guys? Blazing Tech, and today we're going to be playing some bass guitar, and I'm going to show you guys how to play Attention by Charlie Puth. It's a really cool song, it's a really fun song, it's been a hit song since the summer, so we're going to delve into this right now. If you guys like this style of video, let me know, and I can take a look at some other bass tunes or some bass heavy tunes. You can leave a comment down below on kind of whatever you guys want me to look at, and I can definitely take a look at it. And if I can hear it a couple times, I can guarantee you guys that I can play it. So, without any further ado, this is what you guys will be learning. So you'll be going... And then I kind of add this. So that's kind of my little personal flair to it. So, to start this song off, I'm going to play it really slowly. If you guys just want to learn how to play this song, you can watch me play this slowly a bunch of times. But if you really want to understand it, you're going to want to stay tuned for my explanation. And you're going to want to see what I'm doing with the right hand here. So here's Attention really slowly in 4. This song is in 4, so we'll go. So that's the song really slowly. So now I'm going to go ahead and explain it. So this song is built off of a disco bass line, and we're playing the octave of the bass note. So what that is this note, and these two notes are the same, and you can see this from the scale. So this is an E flat, so our bass notes, our bass chord notes are here. So you got E flat, and you go, and then you dance around here, then you end up right here. This is C sharp, so you go ba ba, then you go to B flat, and then you go to B natural, and then you stop at C sharp again, and then go back to E flat. So what you're doing is we're outlining these octaves, and then right here, this is going to take us and tell the rest of the band and the group and Charlie to go to the next chord right here and kind of change the chord of the song. So he goes, you don't want attention. Then he changes a little bit and go, you don't want my heart. And that's what we're outlining. So to take a look at it and dive into the rhythm, we're going to go 1, 2, E, and rest on 3, 4E, 4E for the first one. So we're going to go 1, 2, E, and 3, and 4E. So you're resting on beat 3 right there. So ba 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 da 3 and 4E. So 1, 2, E, and 3. And you can see that. That's a really easy one right there. 1, 2, E, and rest. Da, da, da. And then you're going to do the same thing here, but instead of, you're going to go and 4 and. So and 4 and. 1, 2, E, and 3, and 4 and 1. So let's take a look at that again. So we're going to go 1, 2, E, and 3, 4E. So the first one is the same, 1, 2, E, and 3, rest, and 4E. And then the second one is 1, 2, E, and 3, and 4 and 4 and. So that's kind of a look at the rhythm right there. So you should definitely practice the rhythms very slowly. Do this all slowly. If you can play it slowly, you can play it fast. So the first one is 1, 2, E, and 3, and 4E. 1, 2, E, and 3, and 4 and. So that's the first one right there. That's rhythm-wise. Fingerings, this is what I would definitely do. So we're going to do 1, 4, 1, 4, ba, da, da, da. And then you're going to slide your hand up right here. And I would go 4, 1, 4. But instead of picking that 4, it's 1, 2, E, and 3, 4E. That 4E. So you're going to pick the and then you're going to do a hammer-on right here. So you can either do it with your fourth finger or your third finger, whichever one you feel comfortable with. I would do it with 4, just to keep everything together. So 4. So you're going to do a hammer-on right here, which basically means use the right hand, pick the C sharp, the 4, and then hammer on with the fourth finger right there. So you're going to hammer on to the E flat. So again, 1 4 1 4 4 1 and then kind of the same thing right here with this line right here. 1 4 1 4, and then yeah, right here. So you're gonna go 2 1 2, and you're gonna pick all those notes right there, and 4 and 4 and you're gonna go 2 1 2. Right there. So here is the complete opening bit of the piece. So you're going to go. And you're going to keep your right hand on the pickup, whether you're playing a J bass or a P bass, keep it on the pickup right there. Now you're going to get into the second part of the song, and he changes the rhythm just a little bit. So you're going to go 1 2 E and 3 and 4 and 1 2 E and 3 and 4 and. So you're not going to have a rest on 3 anymore. You're going to be playing on the beat of 3. So he goes 1 2 E and 3 and 4 and 1 2 E and 3 and 4 and. So it's the same rhythm. So what you're going to do is right here at B flat 1. So you're going to go 1 2 E and 1 4 1 4 1 4 1 4, and you want to notice that you want to keep this kind of 1 4 shape. You're dancing around with this 1 4 shape. So you're gonna go 1 4 E and 1 and 1 4 E and 3 and 4 and your 4 and is gonna be on F sharp right here. So the second fret on the first string, on the fourth string, sorry, the second fret on the fourth string. So you're gonna go 4 and then your fourth finger is gonna be on the fourth fret of the second string. So go 1 2 E and 3 and 4 and 1 2, and then this one is just a little different. So you're gonna go 1 2 E and. So instead of using 3, I like to use 2. So you're going to go 1 on the second fret of the third string. So 1 4 2 4. So 4 is going to be on the fourth fret of the first string. 1 4, and then 2 is going to be on the third fret of the first string. 1 4 1 4 1 4 1 4. So then you're going to go back to that 1 4 1 4 shape. So let's look at that from right here, the second part. So you're going to go. And then you're going to play that original piece right there. So again, you're going to go 1 2 E and 3 and 4 and 1 2 E and 3 and 4 and. So you're going to go 1 2 E and 3 and 4 and. So really slowly, you're going to go. And you're going to go right here, you're back at that original bass note. So you're going to see that 1 4, that disco line is going to be very heavy throughout this song. You're going to go, that's your first one, here's your second one, and here's your this is your third bass note, second bass note, C sharp, back to the original chord right there. So that's your whole song right there. So essentially you're playing this 1 2 da 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 da. Everything else is a decoration. So again, 1 2 E and 3 and 4 E, 1 2 E and 3 and 4 and 1 2 E and 3 and 4 and 1 2 E and 3 and 4 and 1. You're gonna return. So to dive into my right hand here, take a look at this. So in the beginning, I'm on the pickup right here. So and then as soon as I get to the second part, I brought my thumb and my whole hand down because I want to get kind of that slap bass line, a little bit of it right here. So I'm going. So to get that slap bass, you're going to pull a little bit. You're going to pull and you get kind of that aggressive sound right there. So save it a little bit. So I like to go. When the line is moving, that's when I really like to embellish that kind of slap bass sound right there. Those are just pulls. Just like that. So there you go, guys. That's how you play the song. I'm going to play it once more. And again, you can add a little bit of flavor like mine. So here's how you go. And you keep going just like that throughout the song. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you on the next one.